And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Minnesota Twins. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Harmon Killebrew, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about set to go down, and towing the slab, Bert Blyleven.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Ready to go? Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Iglesias.
The second baseman, Jose Iglesias.
The pitch. That's in there. And this one is off and running. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And now it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Bounce to the left side. Correa. Over to first. One out in the top of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, he's been putting up some huge power numbers, and opposing pitchers know that they can't make mistakes to him. In fact, they probably circle him pregame, making sure that if they're in a situation where their back is against the wall, they're going to find a way to pitch around him. Players that are in the top 5 in slugging percentage in the league really don't get overlooked.
Xander Bogaerts in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is in for a strike. Singy, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
The 2-1. And strike 2. When former Red Sox scout Mike Lord visited Aruba for a tryout in the summer of 2009, 16-year-old Xander Bogaerts was in bed with chickenpox and a fever, and mom said, "You got to stay in bed." But she agreed to lift the order for 1 day thanks to some persuading from Xander's uncle. And after an impressive tryout, he and his twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox. On the ground, right side. Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well. And what's interesting is Xander wanted to be a teacher when he was growing up, and obviously that did not happen. But what's cool is that his elementary school was renamed after him.
The 0-1. Popped up on the left side of the infield and makes the play, and that's out number 3. End of a half inning of play. The Twins coming up, no score. Back in Minnesota, and today's starter, Joe Musgrove. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And now for the Twins, Rod Carew. The pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Next offering is down low. And now 2-0. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round in 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. Two one now. And that's outside.
Yeah, it's really been fun watching him develop as a major league pitcher with the Astros as part of that 2017 World Series championship team. It was kind of an afterthought, but after being traded and bouncing around a little bit, he really found himself and became a dominant pitcher in the game.
Popped up. Bogarts on the move. He's got it. And there's one away. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. It's something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden guys get fired up in the dugout and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
One down, base is empty. And now the count is even. His favorite player growing up was former Cy Young Award winner Jake Peavy, and he wears number 44 in Peavy's honor. And he actually got to meet Jake Peavy for the first time when Jake threw out the first pitch prior to Game 4 of the 2022 NLDS. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty to the plate. Good job to fight that one off. The wind of the pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
And here is Michael Lee.
Ball one, no strike.
And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one blasted deep to right. Gwynn going back some more, and it hits the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next offering upstairs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Twins wind up stranding 1. We played an inning, no score. Back at Target Field, now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Blyleven back to work. Fernando Tatis Jr., what a talent, what a hitter, Chris. A guy who's Won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy, he could be one of the greatest to play the game.
Tatis waits. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Juan Soto now. That one's in there. And that's strike one. Blyleven, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Swings and misses. 0-2. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
And there are two outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Nelson Cruz stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next one misses. Ball two.
2-0.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Started after it, appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Two on the way. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. This to third, and that's just foul. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Checks over to first. Back safely. And Manny gets a piece. Cruz off of first with two away. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Padres leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Justin Morneau. The right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a strike. Morneau tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. A wind to kick the pitch. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Left-hand batter waits. And a base hit into right center field.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Here's Byron Buxton. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And it's fouled away. And he deals. That's down and in. Righty delivers. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's to third. Machado over to second. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And next for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew. And downstairs. Next offering misses. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Now 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now Correa up to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Kyle.
First and second, 2 down. Kyle Farmer, the next twin up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two on, 2 outs. Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That's in there. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that is the inning. Twins strand a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Blyleven back to work. Cronenworth bats left, throws right, 29 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. 0-1 now. Now 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting up, the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Went deep in the ball game last night. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is popped up. The underhand flip, Carew to second, out there, but that's all they'll get.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
2 on, 1 out. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one's in there, 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And here it comes. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and third, 1 down. That's in there. 2-2 now.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-two. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Cronenworth, the runner at third. Iglesias over at first with one away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Mauer makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So 2 down now, and here is Tony Gwynn. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Check on the runner. Back in there standing. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Out towards right center field. Lee should have this one. And that is that. Padres leave a pair. And we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Rod Carew. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one. Carew, a former Rookie of the Year, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he was born in Panama. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Ball and a strike.
Nope, outside.
And there's a strike. Got him looking. Froze him with a backdoor slider.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now the right fielder, Michael Lee, doubled in his first AB. Ball one low.
Damn.
Of course, when we mention Joe Musgrove, you have to bring up he pitched the first no-hitter in Padres history. Fittingly enough, the San Diego native pitched a no-no against Texas in 2021. The 1-0.
Ball, that's up there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That's inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
3-1 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
One down. Joe Mauer, the next twin up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
In the air, right field. Gwynn gets under it. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Justin.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the DH, Justin Morneau. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one wrapped foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Check swing didn't go. And it's 2-1.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Big time third strike to end the inning against a real threat.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back in Minnesota, John Shelby with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the fourth, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch. That one missed. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Next pitch inside, 2-1.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
The 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now it's Juan Soto. First pitch just misses. With Tatis, you think about his dad. Fernando Sr. played 11 years in the big leagues, and right now we see so many sons of former big league players playing in the big leagues, the likes of Biggio and Bichette and Guerrero, along with Tatis. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Buxton makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, The center fielder, Nelson.
Stepping in for San Diego, Nelson Cruz. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. In the air, left field. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Padres go down quietly. And we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the fourth, and here is Byron Buxton. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That's in there. That's strike one.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The 1-1. That one lifted to left. Soto gets under it. One down.
The first baseman, number 3.
So up next for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. The wind to kick the 2-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz gliding as he moves to his left. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss there.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That's out to center field. Cruz under this one. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And that's in there for strike one. Machado aboard here at first with nobody out. And takes low for ball one. Swing and a miss.
2 straight.
Swing and a slow roller. Coran. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Now batting, the catcher, Jansen.
Now it's Jansen to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And there's a ball. That's in there. 1-2. Runner leads away at second. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls.
1 out and a runner at second. Got him. And the Padres waste a chance.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Kicks and fires.
Ball, Atkinson.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
At the belt and fires. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
2-2 down. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner at second, 2 down. And now it's filled up. Xander Bogaerts on deck for the Padres. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So 2 down. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
First and second, 2 down. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Here comes Machado around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's a speed threat, Tony Gwynn. First offering misses the mark. Kicks takes and deals. Fouled off left side. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Next offering is downstairs. On the ground to first. Killebrew takes it to the bag, inning over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and the home team down a run. Back at Target Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And that's a little high. And a pitch. That clips the corner.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Rod Carew, the next Twin up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. And he went, says Larry Bullard. Here's the 0-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, man. You know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And now Torrey Hunter in the air out towards right center. Cruz settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Twins retired in short order. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. Top of the sixth inning. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Blyleven back to work. Tatis, a former All-Star, 23 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. The wind of the pitch. Ball one there.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
The 1-2. Tatis checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Juan Soto.
Soto.
In there for strike one. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, Helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. And the pitch.
1 ball.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well. Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box. And it clearly was not that pitch.
Cruz stands in now and watches strike one. And that one upstairs. Next offering is down low. Good eye right there.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
2 down, nobody on. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Man at first. Here's Manny Machado now. Machado, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that one hammered. Hunter raging back towards the wall. Looking up, and it bangs off the top of the wall. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Machado stands at second with 2 gone. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Good job at damage control right there. Padres with a run-scoring double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the 6th. And now for the Twins, Michael Lee. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Lee tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And now the Twins catcher, Joe Mauer. Ground ball, left side. And a couple of quick outs.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Morneau measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And that one almost got him.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 25.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. His righty-lefty splits there. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one pulled foul. The 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Quinn flashes the leather on the run and catch. One left for Minnesota. They trail things here 2-0. On the mound now for the Twins, number 32. On for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
The pitch. Up the middle. On to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Jose Iglesias, the next up for the Padres. And ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Griffin Jacks warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. And the 1-0. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The next offering misses. 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting,
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 3. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Padres 2 and the Twins nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And now for the Twins, Harmon Killebrew. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Trevor Hoffman getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Garcia warming up as well. And it's even up. And that one is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
To the right side, Iglesias. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
And now here is Kyle Farmer. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
The batter, the second baseman,
Rod Carew, the next twin up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Tying run at the plate. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1. And another ball. The 2-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Farmer off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
Stepping in, Torrey Hunter. And that's in there for strike one.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And the 0-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Ground ball right side. Iglesias sends it to first. That's the third out. Twins strand a pair. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
The 1-0.
Hey. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And misses inside. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, safely into second. He's got a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So, man aboard, Fernando Tatis Jr., the next up for the Padres. That one hit to right. Lee under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Now the youngster Juan Soto.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
One away with a runner at third. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Here comes the 0-1. That's hard hit on the line. Buxton grabs it on the run. One left for San Diego. They're up 2-0. Bottom of the 8th, and now for the Twins, Michael Lee. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And here it comes.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Lifted in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move. Joe Musgrove is done in this one, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back. Pitcher in a minute. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Tim Hill.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Joe Mauer. Step off, throw to first. Lee back in standing. Back over to first, and he's back again.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Lee on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, left field. Soto gets under it, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Justin Morneau will hit next. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Snap throw to first. Lee back easily. Clips the corner, strike one. Now snap throw to first, and he dives back in safely. The pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-2. And a ground ball to first. On to Bogarts. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, it's the Padres 2 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back. We go to the ninth. Here's Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Cronenworth in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And a good eye there. Swing and a bouncer. Fires over to Killebrew. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Now batting, the catcher,
Danny Jansen digs in now. There's a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. There's a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So they make short work of him there. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Padres 2 and the Twins nothing. Josh Hader gets the ball now.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
number 71, Josh Hader.
Here's the left fielder,
Leading
Byron
off
Buxton.
The left fielder, Byron Buxton.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. There's a swing and a drive. Caught just shy of the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Killebrew, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely.
The batter number 4, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Carlos Correa, the next Twin up to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. And he chases a high fastball there.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Kicks and deals. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Gwynn hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
So they're down to their final out. Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
In for a strike. 0-1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Swings through that one.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Oh, 0-2 now. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys, it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Twins, no runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.